back to Let's Play Portal 2. We are at a door, and Mac's still here. What evil awaits us? Oh my god, it's so evil! Oh my god! Woo! Whoa. It's a new unique loading screen.
It's better than the amateur thing.
At Portal.
Whatever.
It happens each time you go to a new area. So there's the...
That place?
Before GLaDOS wakes up, after GLaDOS wakes up, down here. And another one that we'll find out in... It's gonna be a few videos before we figure out the next one. But the next one is the last one. So, elevator. And, yep, we are in Avatar. That's a spear. That's where they do testing back then.
The spear.
Yeah. Broken door. Let's see what's past here. Portable? Okay. Behold, one of my favorite characters, not my number one, but one of my new favorite characters in this game is beholding right here.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Avatar Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
We've already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place.
Not anymore.
The voice you heard is
Robot does now.
my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Okay, then.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally
Welcome, test
oversee every
subjects.
one, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have.
Yeah, that's not.
Ongoing incidents that may occur in the
Behold, Cave Johnson. He has 3 stages. Here's stage 1, the young stage.
To your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Okay.
Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news.
What?
Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely.
Oh, man.
Good news is we've got a much better test for you.
Yay!
Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Okay, maybe I am happy I missed that first test. We'll just follow the blue line then.
Whoever the blue line is.
Let's go over there, because I guess that's a blue line.
No, the blue line's up there.
Hey, you can get a trophy by going through these doors, and after these next few tests, there's some other doors, but I won't tell you. I'll put them in the extras.
Why would you use the elevator just to go back down? Or to do that?
Now here's, well, a new mechanic in this game starts. There are actually 3 of these. They're called gel. This is the blue gel. But I won't get into talk about it until we actually see the blue gel. But until then, we're going to have to find where the blue gel is. And by doing that, follow this pipe.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Amateur, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
What about feet kicking?
Aperture.
Science innovators. Da 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 na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Fire truck.
Police car.
Okay, we gotta stop saying fire truck and police car and cake.
Okay. Ambulance.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way.
This
Use
test
the
is
gel.
unsolvable without a portal gun.
Paint.
Hey, we have one.
All joking aside, that did happen.
How ridiculous.
Broke
I mean,
every bone in the legs. Tragic, but informative.
how we going there? It looks like blue gel.
Okay, this is the tail. What? Now each tail is something different. The blue tail is bouncy. So let's go here. Now, depending on how high you jump, depends how high you bounce. And whoa, it has an old-fashioned cube too. Wow, they really went all out on this game. So let's put the cube on this button. I said let's put the cube on the button. Let's go here.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me
next test table this way. Okay.
That gave me an idea. Make more
Are you trying to kill me, game?
I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Dang, no dang.
This game is has kind of swearing because the creators of this game are same people made Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress 2, and Half-Life. All Half-Life.
I'm not lying,
For
folks.
this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any.
No. Oh,
Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Okay. As you can see, he's really in love with science. So, yeah. So as you can probably tell, this gel can really make the impossible possible. And you know, in Portal 1, they say the impossible. It's easy. So let's go from there, down here, and boom. This makes another one pop up. But till then, we're gonna jump on the walls. Let's go in that hole. Wait, no. Now I tried something here, and the cube died. So don't do what I'm about to do. Do not let go of the cube unless you want it to die. Oh, come on! The cube's dead, and now I have to get another one.
Ow!
Okay, now pull it there, pull it down there. Now we go down, up, exit.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
You know we're humans.
Oh, yeah, we are.
What's your PSN?
We'll tell you that after the break.
Dude, the video's not over yet.
All these science fairs
What's your
are made of
PSN?
asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath.
We'll talk about that after the break.
Yeah, we're not in the break yet.
That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6
That,
years.
I always forget what that is.
You're older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few
Listen to this. Look at the one.
What is the cause of science by 3 centuries? I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Now here is actually,
Okay, Kate, you're on to.
here is actually one of the tests that was in
You make up your
EA.
own rules, just like me. Being being in a wheelchair.
Hey, that's the EA, I meant E3. For those who don't know what E3 is, it's where they talk about video games. Just think Gamescom, but with video games. And I kind of failed there. Saw that photo there. And blue there. Okay, now just go there. File photo there. Now on E3 they did something really interesting here.
activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Well, you get a lot of trophies in this game.
Yeah.
So you beat this game 3 times?
First time 3 days, second time 2 days, third time 1 day.
And this time, well, half a day.
This is the 5th time. The 4th time I just quit. In the middle, so I was bored.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get
not
that
be rinsed out by the water. Because what gel does with water is this. I mean, water does with gel is this. Remove it!
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. And time.
Okay, maybe I should have waited a
Forward
little
and
bit.
backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Now here, the first time I played this game, I got stuck and I had no idea what to do. Turns out it's really simple. I got most of it right. There's just one thing I got wrong. So go here, as you can see there, it's that test we did earlier. So we go here, fire that your other portal there. Boom, you can bounce off there. Remember what portal you have so you don't fire the wrong one. And go down here. Boing. Now here's what I got. Okay, if you fail like that, this is what you do. Go here, fire portal up there, and then fire portal up so you can get back. Now, if you did what I did, let me just do it again. Jump down, make sure you get really high, and boing, you go up here. Now here's where I got stuck. I had no idea how I had to do that.
Hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction.
Okay, that's stuck there.
I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. I'll hope it doesn't work, though. Now let's solve this.
Now, if you grab this cube before it touches the ground, you get a trophy. I'm not going to try to get that trophy. Instead, I'm going to aim to grab the cube. Then you can rinse it with the water and place on the button. Now you finally want to put. Now I just go there. Oh yeah, it holds circle to prevent bouncing. Now here's the tricky part. Find the other portal above there. So you can.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry city science they love so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subjects if you really want. Yes, you are.
This is the Pokemon call. Bye. Bye-bye. Looks like that guy's gone. And apparently so are we. Okay, see you next time for more Let's Play Portal.
That's price for 2, guys. If you're like the 3-year-olds.
On the top. For 3-year-olds.
They just changed the 1,000-year-olds. Got a problem with it.
Okay,
The younger guys.
see you guys later.